everybody was shocked. The neighborhood was shocked when they learned of what happened.
Talk to us, Laura, about, so you move in with Musa and his family. What was that environment like, and how well did you feel you knew Musa prior to moving in with him and his family? Like, what made you feel comfortable enough to bring you and your children into his home?
It was the way he presented everything. Knowing my husband, knowing he was a good friend of my husband, trying to help him and his son as much as he could. So the trust factor was there. He didn't show me anything differently. I see he was struggling. He had his wife, he had his children. And of course, we in our situation, so we were like, okay, let's try to, come together, pull our finances together and help one another. And he said, it would be temporarily until your husband get out of jail. I don't feel like, he said, you should be alone, trying to raise the kids and be without him too. So what's that old saying, everything that glitter isn't gold. It felt good at the beginning because I felt like, oh, thank you, God, this was a blessing. But later on, I found out it was not.
So, Laura, talk to me about, you moved in with Musa and his family. What was that environment like? Because Musa has, 13 kids?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Talk to me, what was that environment like? What was the tone when you first moved in?
Tracy, I had met them before I moved in with them. When I first wanted me to come over and meet his wife and children, when I came over there, it was real quiet to have that many children, right? And he opened the door and let me in, and I had my kids with me. And it was right then. Guys, when you see red flags, you should really pay attention. You should really pay attention. The environment was really eerie, very quiet. They had so many children, they weren't talking. Everybody was sitting on the floor. They had just finished with prayer. The boys sat separately, and the girls sat on another side of the room. They wouldn't give me any eye contact. They just pretty much looked straight at the wall. And what's that face called? Like a poker face. There was no emotion. No happiness, no sadness. It was just blank. And it was like that for a while. And I would ask him, he said, well, they're meditating. I looked around, I didn't see any toys, no pets, things what kids would have, And like that, right away, red flag, red flag. But you tend to ignore it, maybe because I was vulnerable, maybe desperate. I'm out there alone, didn't know what to do.